Okay, so I've been pulling my hair out for about 8 hours now, and that's not an exaggeration. I started this at noon. It's currently 8:28. So I know about the issue with AM4 and extension, or I should say riser cables. If you have a PCIe Gen 4 capable device on the motherboard side, and also Gen 4 capability on the GPU side, and the extension cable is not Gen 4 capable, so Gen 3 in this case, because it is quite a long riser cable, you will end up in a situation where your system isn't able to boot. I knew about that. However, I do have a 5700G, and I put it into the system initially, and I set the X16 speed to Gen 3. Then I swapped it over to my Ryzen 5 3600, which is currently running, and attempted to boot. It didn't boot. Now, this remained, and I did other little things. I made sure everything was plugged in, etc., etc. Did every single other troubleshooting step up until resetting, clearing the CMOS, and pressing the reset button. And that essentially fixed it. Still was not able to boot. Had to take the GPU off the riser cable, put it onto the motherboard, out of the extension, or sorry, the motherboard mount for the P600S. And then I could finally get a display out. It just for a warning for anybody out there who happens to be invested in AM4 and thinks that they can worm their way around this by playing a game of hot potato with the Ryzen 5 5700. Sorry, it's a Ryzen 7, right? 5700G. It doesn't work. Yeah, save yourself 8 hours.